You've seen them all over the media over the past couple of months. DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, GitHub Copilot, and more. And then most recently, perhaps most spectacularly, ChatGPT. Generative AI, particularly generative AI that focuses on the creation of synthetic content, including text, images, video, and sound, is certainly hot, whatever that means. You may already know that generative AI methods and tools have actually been around for some years now, and they found a home particularly in industrial design, where the use of mainstream CAD tools with these capabilities has already delivered some really significant innovations in manufacturing and aerospace and so on. But even just over the last week, in the enterprise software space, I've learned of new generative AI models being integrated into applications and platforms from vendors like Salesforce, NICE, Pegasystems, and of course, Microsoft. And that's just in the last week or so. The majority of the features that are being demoed and talked about revolve around text and conversation, which kind of begs the question, why are conversational systems like ChatGPT gaining such attention in the enterprise software space? I think there are three main reasons. The first is to do with the way it cuts through to mainstream societal interest. Chat and conversational AI, just like humanoid robots, self-driving cars, flying taxis, and so on, they gain a disproportionate amount of attention because they're the things that we read about in sci-fi novels. We saw them on sci-fi TV shows and movies when we were kids. We grew up seeing predictions of these things, and people are already primed to get excited to see them for real. Enterprise software vendors know that there are opportunities here to make a splash. The second thing goes a bit deeper, and it's that natural conversation powered by generative AI represents a new way of interacting with systems, and any new user interface is a strategic industry control point. If, as an enterprise software vendor, you can create a big enough movement around the way that people interact with your applications or your platforms, then you can build power and bring in other vendors behind you. You move to the head of the software value chain that you play in. And the third, I think, is all about what you might call the commentariat, the people driving all the discussion and hype. And it's that these people, including me, we spend all our days working with text. And it seems to me, at least, that people who do spend most of their time working with text are those whose jobs might be most changed if these new systems become truly widespread. After all, first the robots came for the welders and the automotive assembly line workers, but by and large, those people don't write media op-ed pieces. There's a lot more to say about these tech developments than I've covered in this very short video. We need to talk about use cases, about risks, about where the power lies, about who's going to make money, about where the value is for enterprises and how much they'll pay, if anything, about skills, and a lot more. Handily, at IDC, we're working on that. Over the coming weeks, we're working on a broad collaboration, which will see us bring together a wide variety of analyst perspectives and insights to cover all these issues. So watch this space. Thanks very much for watching. Please let me know what you think. As always, if you enjoyed this, please like and share and maybe even subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.